Yeah, let's get it poppin'. James 4th, I'm back. We back, Big City. Let's get it poppin', man, I'm simply ball dropping. Let's get it poppin', man, I'm simply ball dropping. You must love us cause you can't stop watching. You must love us cause you can't stop watching. Let's get it poppin', man, I'm simply ball dropping like it's New Year's Eve. Boy, it's James IV. Let's roll the numero 4 off the top with the intro. What up, K-Sap? No cap, that's the big bro. You know the ladies hold it down for the team. We be the hottest on this YouTube screen. We got sports, media, news, that round table talk. Them other parts ain't got the same sauce. Nah, hit us in the chat, but no haters allowed. Send you to the block party, what you gotta say now? We on live, hit us up and subscribe. If you like it to share, show love instead of staring. Man behind the mic, numbers don't lie. Send me a super chat to all that may apply. Ain't no party like an SBD party. Let's get the show started, pull up, everybody. Let's get it poppin', man, I'm simply ball dropping. Let's get it poppin', man, I'm simply ball dropping. You must love us cause you can't stop watching. You must love us cause you can't stop watching. James 4th, I'm back. We back, Big City. Let's get it poppin', man, I'm simply ball dropping. Let's get it poppin', man, I'm simply ball dropping. You must love us cause you can't stop watching. You must love us cause you can't stop watching. Let's get it poppin', man, I'm simply ball dropping like it's New Year's Eve. Boy, it's James IV. Let's go off the top with the intro. What up, K-Sap? No cap, that's the big bro. You know the ladies hold it down for the team. We be the hottest on this YouTube screens. We got sports, media, news, that round table talk. Them other parts ain't got the same sauce. Nah, hit us in the chat, but no haters allowed. Send you to the block party, what you gotta say now? We on live, hit us up and subscribe. If you like it to share, show love instead of staring. Man behind the mic, numbers don't lie. Send me a super chat to all that may apply. Ain't no party like an SBD party. Let's get the show started, pull up, everybody. Let's get it poppin', man, I'm simply ball dropping. Let's get it poppin', man, I'm simply ball dropping. You must love us cause you can't stop watching. You must love us cause you can't stop watching.
Oh, you motherfucker. Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches.
I've been waiting to say this all year, and I'm gonna say it. And this is a good time. Get the stepping.
We on Simply Ball Dropping Podcast with my main man, K-Sap, the baddest podcast on planet Earth, baby.
Yes. Late night tipping. Hey, this your host, your favorite host, the man behind the mic of the Simply Ball Dropping Podcast, man. Y'all get in here, man. Y'all get in here. Y'all see the title of the show. This is My Path, Podcast University. Let's get it started. I see y'all, man. When y'all come in the building, man, do me a favor, man. Drop a like on the video, man. Go tell a friend to tell a friend that your boy is at it again. Hey, this is something you guys might want to hear. This is something you guys might want to hear. We starting to level up, man. We putting things in motion around here. So, and y'all get in here, man. So a lot of people been hitting me up, asking me different questions. Well, hey, I heard all your questions. What's up, Tiffany and Co? I see you, ADP, Shirley Kimbrough. I see you, Van, my man, Van. I see y'all, man. Once y'all come here, y'all hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. But, man, it's time for us to level up around in these streets, man. It's time to, step it up a little bit. Time to, really, get the party started, man. It's 2025, man. It's time to, like they said, get to the bag. That's what they say. Get to the bag. It's time to get that real bag, man. But yeah, man, y'all come on in here, man. A few things I want to talk about, man. A lot of people been hitting me up, man, for all y'all, small podcasters out there, man. If y'all got some podcasting friends, man, y'all go tell them, man, they need to be on this live, man. Tell them to report to this live right now. I'll give y'all a chance to come in the building, man, while we get more people to come in. I see you, Miss D. Yeah, Miss D. Yeah, stick around, Miss D. This is for you, ADP, all the up and coming podcasters. Y'all want to stick around for this, man. Yeah. What's up, Donna? I see y'all coming in. I see all my faithful people coming in, man. Y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. What's up, Team Shanero? Yeah. Look, man, this ain't even about basketball tonight, man. This is about, spreading the love and spreading these positive vibes we got over here, man. We not worried about no negativity, man. When you hate, when you great, they gonna hate. That's the bottom line. Y'all think about that. When you great, they gonna hate. So look, we leveling up around these streets, man. So got a lot of people reaching out to me about podcasting. I'm not the podcast king. I'm not the podcast guru, but I'm successful at what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm successful at what I'm doing. Basically, like y'all said, look, I got the sauce. Started out in this game, majority was Instagram, building a following on Instagram. What's up, Brian Allen Hines, man? Appreciate you coming through. I built my following through Instagram. I self-promoted myself. I was doing free giveaways. Wife was helping me out, getting subscribers. Any way that we could get subscribers to get to the channel, building it from the ground up, we was doing it. Reaching out to people, self-promoting yourself, sending it out to family members, telling them to tell a friend to tell a friend. And, sometimes I felt kind of lost in the shuffle because, you thinking the people that really supported you would really like jump on board and believe in what you was doing. What's up, So Pretty Tony? So people would believe in what you was doing, but that wasn't the case. So like me and my wife would always say, it was a quote that when your family and friends don't support you, God will send you strangers. And see, all you guys are strangers to me, but we build a community through what God has sent me. So the bottom line is, like I said, I started on Instagram. A lot of people that I started on with Instagram on this, podcast journey, majority of them fell off. They couldn't get over the mountaintop. They gave up. Everybody wanted that instant gratification. Nobody really wanted to put in the work, put in the grind. But, I'm the type of person, I'm not going to give up. My mother always told me sometimes when you can't get that project right at first, take a break from it. Then come back and things will start to align. And sometimes I got frustrated and be like, man, I can't do this no more, man. Like, ain't nobody watching my shows, man. I remember times I had 2 or 3 people watching, but I was excited to have them 2 or 3 people watching. My wife would tell you, our journey when we did the Marriage Chronicles and the Roundtable Talk, we didn't have that many people watching us. And then we did one show that broke through for us. It was the Slap Heard Around the World when we was talking about Chris Rock when he got slapped by Will Smith. We did that show. And man, we had over 1,000 viewers, man. And that was kind of the show that really set our roundtable talk apart from a lot of people, because we'd have people emailing us on topics, on what they wanted to hear us discuss. And we had engagement that way. We used to do free giveaways, all kinds of stuff. So I'm here to tell you guys, man, you know, I've been blessed in this podcast arena, been giving back to the people, but we want to take it up to the next level, man. For all the people that is interested, I'm going to start conducting these classes on how to level up on your podcast game, how to get started, you know, things that you need to be successful. Because like I said, I've been dealt with a lot of cats on Instagram, and none of them have got over the mountaintop. And I say this to say this is because you guys see me jump on the scene and start going live talking about the WNBA last year. And that caused a trickle down effect where I had people started coming up on my panel, had women come up on my panel to discuss the WNBA, had everybody, my platform was open for discussion for anybody that wanted to partake. Because at that time, I'm like, man, if I can get people in engagement with my chat and with my audience, then I'm doing something. And through that, I gained the trust out of a lot of y'all that's in the chat that became faithful supporters, faithful subscribers, and faithful listeners. A lot of the people in the chat reach out to me, send me topics that they want me to talk about, or just send me an encouraging word talking about don't worry about all the haters and things like that. So we building something special around here. And the reason why I'm saying that is because you seen when Bro Claude jumped on the scene on my panel. You seen when Sister Lakeisha jumped on my panel. You seen when Brooklyn jumped on my panel. You seen when Key jumped on my panel. You seen when L came up on my panel. You seen when ADP came up on my panel. You seen when Daily Dose of Tea came up on my panel. You seen when Sister Noble came up on my panel. You seen when Sister Tony came up on my panel. What is the common denominator? They was all women. All women coming on to a male-dominated topic and wanted to talk sports. I done had Tiffany and Co. on my panel. I done had other women on my panel. You know, Key was on my panel. B was on my panel. All types of women. Now we got Paige coming up on the panel. We got Miss D coming up on the panel. We got Miss Goody Two Shoes coming on the panel. And they all women. We got people that call in on the phone line when we do the full court trio. Majority women getting their takes off. So I'm here to announce tonight, coming here in the near future, sooner than later, we're going to start this podcast university. And we're going to level up as a community. We're going to have everybody that is interested in, you know, getting their YouTube channel off the ground and doing things the positive way. Because look at what I've done for Bro Claude, Sister Keisha, Brooklyn, Key, ADP, Sister L. Look what I've done for all of them. Look what I've even done for Sister Noble, how I got her Twitter platform to get to cracking. You see what I'm saying? And the thing that you do when you're on YouTube is you want to become a partner with YouTube, because that's how you make your money. That's how you make that second income. And for those that was on the live when the Players Club was calling the game, you heard what Bro Claude said. It's because of me that him and Sister Lakeisha are getting that second income in their house, because I gave them the words of encouragement to branch off to do their own thing. And now that they're doing their own thing, they got a second income coming in their home. Everybody strives for multiple incomes. Everybody strives for multiple incomes, but we just not now trying to get more. We getting the multiplicity of incomes that we're trying to have. You seen what I've done? I've turned this whole network into opportunities. I've turned this network into not one syndicated show, but branched off and got another syndicated show with the Full Court Trio. Got another syndicated show with the Players Club. Got another syndicated show with Cut the Ish Real Talk Sports. Got another show with Steady Serving Sports ENT. Got another show with Brooklyn's 80s Baby, The Perspective. It's the fact that, like a lot of people clown in the chat, I got the sauce. I got the sauce to get you over the hump, but it's up for you to put in the work. And this is what this is all about. So we're going to I'm going to start having classes. I'll come back to you guys with the particulars on that. It's going to be sessions. Just probably we're going to have like 3 levels. I mean, you can get a one-on-one session. I probably started out about a half-hour one-on-one session. Probably another session if you want to do an hour. You want to do 2 hours. But all that's going to help you in leveling up your podcast if that's something you want to do. It's going to show you how to do the graphics, the presentation of your podcast setup, how to incorporate whatever editing software you use, how to incorporate that into the streaming platform that you use. It's going to show you all them particulars. And, you know, we got some highly qualified people to talk about that. Because I'm here to help you guys out. I see Miss D be putting in work, her and ADP doing the show. And I see that show is coming along because I've seen the viewership go up. I've seen the subscriber count go up. And Miss D, I see you putting the work in on your own channel. I'm just trying to help you level that up. What's up from the bottom to the top? That's another one of that guy from the bottom from the top. That's another one of my guys I've been helping out, trying to get him to the next level. I see So Pretty Tony. You say you can't wait. We got it all in store. I know So Pretty Tony reached out to me today or last night. She was interested in doing a podcast. She showed me everything that she got. I'm going to try to level her up. So, yeah. So it's things that I want to show you guys. It's just a little things that you can do to level your podcast up. Because I got a lot of people, like Bro Claw said, a lot of people, they just don't listen. They've been doing it for a while, been doing it the way that they've been doing it, but ain't got over the hump yet. Ain't got over the hump. I'm not here to toot my own horn, but I know how to get over the hump. I know where it starts. And I've had a lot of people that didn't even want to even try, but they went off and tried anyway. I had a lot of people that came up on my panel back in the days that didn't even want to put their face on camera, didn't even feel comfortable. But now look at them. See, BD, you came to the right place, man. This is a conversation for you. This is a conversation for you. So I just want to let you guys know that, you know, Simply Ball Dropping, we starting to level up, man. And I just wanted to talk to you guys tonight, you know, for people that, because y'all got to understand something. Y'all know Brooklyn, he came on the channel so many times talking about he want to do a podcast, he want to do this and want to do that. And I was like, what you waiting for, man? It's just that little extra oomph to get him over the hump. And you see what Brooklyn's doing. Brooklyn's a partner with YouTube, okay? Sister Keisha's a partner with YouTube. Bro Claude is a partner with YouTube. Key is a partner of YouTube. They came from this panel, man. They came from the tutelage of just listening to what I had to say and the advice I was given and doing everything that I asked them to do. Because you got to understand something. It took them guys, it took Bro Claude 60 days to get monetized. I think Keisha fell right in line with him. I think everybody was at that. It took them no longer than three to 4 months to get monetized. Guys, man, it took me 3 years to get monetized. Think about that. It took me 3 years to get monetized. I went through the struggles, the ups and downs. That's right, Shirley. I was encouraging them all. They was talking about they wanted to do a podcast. I had their back. But guys, I want y'all to think about this for a second, man. It took me 3 years to get monetized. Think about that. 3 years. And that was my only thing. And I was so excited when I got the email from YouTube wanting me to be a partner. That right there, like, man, it's go time now. But you got to put in the work. Jonathan, I know you just came in here, man, but I'm starting Podcast University, man. So you might want to attend the university, man, to get you off the ground. See, a lot of people, y'all talk about y'all want to push content out there. But I got to see it first. I know the ones that are working. I know the people that are working. So you can't fool me. Yeah, June Brown. It's see, like, that's what people don't understand, man. To produce a show, to put your shows together, to talk about them, it's a lot of work, man. I just don't come up here and turn the studio on and start recording. You got to know what you're talking about. When I drop my videos, I got to have the meats with the potatoes. I got to have all my facts. I got to have everything that I want to talk about so I can get straight to the point and get in and out. All that extra side talk when you're doing regular videos to upload them for the public, you need to get in and out. You need to get straight to the point. That's why when you do lives, you can jibber jabbers on a live. But when you're doing videos that are setting out there for YouTube to get off in the algorithm, you got to get straight to the point. Yeah, Donna, I got it out the mud, man. Took me 3 years to be monetized, man. Countless hours of me and my wife coming up with strategies on how to get subscribers. Like, I thought I was badass when I had about 40 subscribers. I thought I was the man. Nobody could tell me nothing. I had 40 subscribers. Nobody could tell me nothing. What up, Tulip? Nobody could tell me nothing. I had 40 subscribers. And then I started putting in the work. I started doing college football. I started covering Colorado. And man, I just started, people just was loving my Colorado content, was covering Deion Sanders in his first year. And I just started taking off. And then people just started watching my videos, man. I went from getting like 25, 30 views to 1,000. And then 1,000 get up to 10,000. 10,000 got up to 50,000. 50,000 got up to 100,000. 100,000 got up to 130,000. 130,000 got up to 150,000. And I'm like, wow. And my first video that put me over the hump was that Deion Sanders when Jason Whitlock was slandering him. Man, that video took off. As soon as I uploaded that video, my phone started going crazy. I'm looking at it, all these YouTube notifications, and probably within the first 10 minutes of the video that I dropped, I probably had 1,000 views in the first 10 minutes that I dropped that video. And I said, okay, I'm in this YouTube algorithm now. They can't get me out of it now. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, I get into 30 minutes of the upload. I already had like 10,000 views. And then I'm sitting there and I'm watching it now because I'm interested on seeing what's going on. I'm watching it. And I was just peeping it. Got into an hour. I was probably at 20,000 views. And then I was like, wow, this is going fed. This is going viral. Then I started getting all the comments and all the likes. And it's crazy. Like, it's crazy work, man. Like, let me see something real quick. Just to show y'all what I'm talking about. Let me see. Just to give y'all some context on what I'm talking about. So y'all understand that, you know, I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. And I do got the sauce on what's going on. So, okay, let me see. Videos. All right, Poppy. Okay. I'm gonna put this in context for y'all. So let me share my screen. Okay. All right. I want y'all to take a look. All right, you see this video right here? Let's see. This video right here, a year ago, man, got me 151,000 views, man. Look how I started, guys.
That today's episode, man.
Look where I started from.
Ridiculous, man. Jason Whitlock is at it again.
Look at that.
This is ridiculous. Deion Sanders can't catch a break from Jason Whitlock.
You see where I started,
All
guys?
you guys know who Jason Whitlock is.
Let me widescreen this.
That's why some of his comments,
Look where I started from.
Stuff that he says, and I think that's why FS1 let him go.
I've elevated.
Straight up blasphemy. Appreciate everybody that's tuned in. Appreciate everybody that's commented on the podcast. I see all the comments. #salute. I respond to all the comments, and like I said, your comment could be featured on the Simply Ball Dropping podcast.
I'm telling you, I got the
y'all
sauce,
know what my
guys.
mantra is. Tell a friend to tell a friend. It might not be for you, but it might be for them. #salute. And like I said, turn on your post notifications so you'll know when
guys,
Simply Ball
look
Dropping
at
drops
that.
another hot
That
banger.
thing got me 151,000
Also, we do
views,
sports.
man.
We do hot topics.
It got me 151,000 views. Then look, 107,000. 96,000. 79,000.
That today's episode.
See that? I know how to get eyes on these podcasts, y'all. 86,000, 69, 56, 55, 55, 55, 48, 47, 45, 45, 44, 43, 40, 30. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to say to you guys. Like, the proof is in the pudding, man. The proof is in the pudding, man. Yeah, I've been. That's what I've been doing, man. It's just like I never gave up. Appreciate you, June Brown. Appreciate you, Shirley. I've never gave up, man. So it's up to you, man. Yeah, I elevated. That's what I'm saying, Miss D. I learned something every day, man. Like, I try to elevate my podcast every day. Like, I learned something new that I want to add to my graphics on how to do everything. And this is what these classes going to teach you guys. This is what these classes going to teach you guys. BD Sports, my class is going to show y'all everything, man. My class is going to show y'all everything, man. I got how I started with one mic, where I started from. I started doing my I started doing my podcast when I first started. I started doing my podcast down on my kitchen island. My first podcast was with my son. That was my first ever podcast. And then I used to do it out in the driveway. Then I used to have guests in the driveway. Then I elevated and got me a table with a microphone. Put it in my theater room. Started doing the podcast. Then I said, nah, man, I'm serious about this. So I converted one of my rooms into my podcast studio. And this is where all the magic happens. Yeah, this is where all the magic happens. So, like, I hope everybody is serious about what they want to do, because I'm gonna put it out there. I'm gonna get it all put together, and we're gonna elevate, man. The only way to go is up from here. Only way to go is up, man. Only way to go is up, man. But make sure y'all drop a like on this video. I want to see if YouTube will get this in the algorithm, because I know this is outside of my realm, because I'm not talking sports. So I don't know if it's going to fit off in the algorithm. But y'all got to push it into the algorithm. All y'all got to do is hit the like button. Man, I talk it all, man. Football season about to start, BD Sports. Me and Coach Mark is teaming up for that. Yeah. But ADP, she doing her thing over there. ADP get more and more comfortable. Oh, Brandon, you said it popped up to the top of your algorithm. Well, hopefully it did. Hopefully a lot of people look at this, man, and try to figure out what I'm up to. But y'all know how this community run, man. We got a solid community, man. Like I said, I want everybody to shine, man. I want everybody to shine, man. You know, I'm not that type of person, man, to be fighting and gang banging on the internet, man. I stay in my lane, man, so I don't get hit by no strays. But ADP has got more comfortable, but we gonna get her to level. She gonna level up. She gonna be a force to reckon with. with that art. She got some nice art pieces, man. We don't worry about people that cause confusion, BD Sports. Y'all love it here. But yeah, but I'm gonna get all that information out for those that are serious and want to participate in it. We're gonna get y'all right, man. We're gonna get y'all right, man. Miss D and ADP do a great show together, man. Yeah, Shirley. I try. You know, I'm trying. You know, people generally, whatever the word is, generally, whatever. They rock with me. Yeah, for those that have their notifications on, I know a lot of people miss, because a lot of people come up in these lives and on my videos like, "Dag, I didn't even know you dropped a video. I didn't even know you went live," because YouTube be sometimes stingy on the notifications. Sometimes what you got to do is go into your notifications, turn them off, and then turn them back on. Maybe that'll work. So Pretty Tony, whenever I get these courses out here, man, take a look at them, see which one you want to partake in, and we're gonna get you right. We gonna get you off the ground quick, fast, in a hurry. Quick, fast, in a hurry. But all y'all gotta do is tell a friend to tell a friend. That's all. Tiffany and Co. What you mean your YouTube be tripping? What happened? Tiffany and Co. You got a YouTube channel? Tiffany Co, you got, I don't get, yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. You might have to, Tiffany Co, you might have to go into your notifications, turn them on. I mean, turn them off and then turn them back on. Reddick said YouTube makes you unsubscribe and turns off notification. Man, that's wild. So if they make you unsubscribe, you got to resubscribe and turn the notifications back on? Now that's diabolical. YouTube, man, be doing the most, man. I believe you. Tulip. Yes, indeedy. Yes, man, it's been plenty times that I didn't wanted to give up, man. When I first started, man, it was like, y'all just don't understand, man. I'm like, why? Like, I felt frustrated because I said I put in the work, but wasn't nobody watching, man. Because at that time I was getting started and I was learning everything on the fly. I know how to get behind a mic and talk. But my problem was I was all over the place. I had no structure in what I wanted to talk about because I would be talking about one thing and just jump to another thing. I would never stay the course and stay on topic of the topic that I wanted to talk about. So when I first started doing my sports shows, I was talking about everything, like mumbo jumbo. Like I was all over the place, just talking all sports. Like never really landed the plane on one particular topic I was talking about. And that kind of was frustrating to the viewer's eye because they be like, "Dad, he just all over the place. He just in there rambling." And I'm looking at all these other people that are not over the hump. They just be on there rambling. They don't have on their uploaded podcasts, they don't have one topic that they want to come talk about. Because my shows that I do for my uploads for YouTube, I don't do them over 10 to 15 minutes. I get a topic that I want to talk about. Say, for instance, if I want to put a show together talking about what Ariel Atkins said about Angel Reese tonight, that's my focus. That's my whole subject. Is Ariel Atkins steps up for Angel Reese in the midst of these hard times. Yeah, BD, you gotta get a topic. That's why when we do these lives, we probably give y'all 3 topics we want to talk about, a format. And we talk about them topics, and then we move to the next. And then after we done, we'll get off into silly hours and be comedy. But when I do these shows, when I want to talk about something for the uploads, this is what I do. I pick a subject I want to talk about. I focus in on that subject, get the most material about that subject, and we rock out. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Van, I got to do it. I told people, I said, I'm about to fire it up. I just had to get that off my chest. My wife said, go get it off your chest while it's fresh. So I had to get it off my chest. But I pick one topic and I stay right there on that one topic when I do my uploads. So if I'm talking about a subject, like for instance, if I want to talk about what Ariel Atkins said about Angel Reese, that's going to be my topic for my uploaded podcast, not for my live, because we'll probably have 2 or 3 subjects we talk about, and then everybody will get a chance to talk about it. But for your regular, for your regular stuff, it's like when you do your podcast, get one topic that you want to talk about, stick to that topic, get in and get out. I watch some people's podcasts where I think L's a stickler for this as well, where you can't hear nothing coming out of their microphones. You can't hear nothing that they're talking about. The mic is distorted. The visuals of it, you can't even see nothing. And my wife always say, look, when my wife watch a podcast and she can't, and the mic is distorted, oh, she's moving on to the next, man. She was in the chat earlier. If she's still here, she'll tell you. If she see anything and hear anything where the mic is distorted and you got feedback and stuff like that, you already lost her. And see, a lot of things, like when you're doing a live, you can do these rolling intros and stuff like that because you're waiting for people to come into the room so you can start talking. But when you're doing a video upload for the public, you want to get straight to the point. You got to catch the viewer's attention probably within the first 15 to 20, 25 seconds for them to come in and watch your whole podcast, because YouTube will give you the analytics on how long people are watching your podcast before they say, I can't deal with this person no more. Exactly, L. Exactly. My whole thing is presentation is half the battle. If you got good presentation, half the battle is already won. That's just my way of thinking. I know a lot of people just jump in their car and go live and stuff like that. That's all fine and dandy, but I don't operate that way. I want to give you good visuals, good audio, and good presentation. That's just me. That's the way I work. Yeah, that's just the way I work. Because, like, I tell you one thing about Bro Claude. Oh, he's in the building. I tell you one thing about Bro Claude. Bro Claude he's gonna follow the script. Cause look, I'm gonna tell you how Bro Claude follows the script. It was a lot of things that I had graphic wise on my podcast, and I really wouldn't even pay Bro Claude's graphics any attention. I was trying to listen to what he was talking about. I'm like, man, where'd Bro Claude get that from? So Bro Claude will follow the script. So if you guys have seen, Bro Claude has a lot of stuff that is almost familiar with the way my design is. Bro Claude is a guy that don't let Bro Claude fool you. He knows how to follow instructions. Shout out to Brandon Sleep for the $2 super chat.
Here comes the money.
So if you notice, like, it's all about uniform. Like in this community, you know the people that are coming from my community, because all you got to do is look at some of the stuff that I put out there, the graphics wise, and all you got to do is look at theirs. And you be like, oh, they was over there messing with K-Sap, Simply Ball Dropping. Also, also in what I'm trying to do, it's going to show you how to get sponsorships and things like that. I got the sauce with that too. So it's crazy that I got a team that I have. It's amazing because, like, when I first started on Instagram, my wife is like, you just need to do a pop-up shop. Man, I did pop-ups at Walmart, giving away Simply Ball Dropping hoodies. Went down to the homeless. So if y'all in the Dallas area and you ever go downtown and you see somebody with a Simply Ball Dropping hoodie on, I've been down there. What's up, Dre Day? That's another one of my partners, man. Dre Day. I just wish Dre Day would have got on YouTube before he got on YouTube. He late to the YouTube game. I wish he would have got on there a little earlier. But I've convinced him to get on. I convinced him to get on YouTube, man. And now he's starting to, get his motion. Faz, we ain't in here talking about basketball right now, man. Laugh out loud. Faz coming here talking about Michaela. We ain't talking about no what's name. Hey, shout out to my man Dre Day. Just crossed over 500 plus subs. See, that's what I'm talking about. He's another one that I got on the horn. See, Dre Day's following the script. He's another one that's taking my advice. Now look at him. He's over 500 subs, man. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I got the sauce, man. You just gotta listen. You just gotta listen. Salute to my man Dre Day podcast, man. Going over them 500 subs, man. Next thing you know, you're going to be hitting me up talking about he a partner with YouTube. That's what I'm talking about, man. People that listen, they going to get over the hump, man. They going to get over the hump, man. Salute my brother Dre Day. See this right there? See what kind of impact I got, y'all? See, I don't make this stuff up, man. I got facts to back up what I'm talking about. Sportsway with Dre Day podcast said, thank you, my guy, because you was one of the ones telling me to come on over to YouTube. There it is right there. Keep doing what you're doing, Dre Day. We got your back, man. We support you, my brother. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. See, when you got people, man, that follow suit, man, we all get it, man. Yeah, Tulip, man. I just, man, look, for those who know me, my family would tell you, my wife would tell you, I don't have no strangers, man. I never met a stranger, man. My wife would tell me every new person that moves into our neighborhood, I'm always outside when I see people moving in and I walk right up to them. Hey, you moving in? I introduce myself, man, and the rest is history. There you go, Dre Day. That's what it is. I appreciate you, K-Sap. What's understood don't need to be explained. That's 100 right there. That's big facts, man. Big facts. That's big facts. Bro Claw said, I appreciate everyone here. I got to put on. There you go. Them encouraging words, man. Everybody can do it, man. You just got to be willing to talk your ish, man. And what I've learned is when you're great, they gonna hate. When you're great, they gonna hate. That's all it is. When you great, they gonna hate. It comes with the territory, man. That's why I don't let it bother me, man. I don't let it. I keep rolling, man. I keep rolling. But you guys, y'all guys in the chat been great, man. Y'all been great. Faz, we talking about taking it to another level. Why are you confused, man? Let me show Faz the title of the show, man, so he can. This is my path. Podcast University. You know how Kai Cenat has Streamers University? But look no further. Podcast University is coming to a city near you. There you go. There you go. That's what you want to see, Faz? That's what we're here to talk about tonight, man. The sports talk was already talked about at the Players Club. I come to talk about leveling up for any small YouTubers that are in my circle, that are in my umbrella, that are in my community, that want to take it to the next level. That's what we're talking about tonight, Fast. I got a lot of people that reach out to me that want to know how I got over the hump. And we got classes that's going to show you. That's all. We'll get more information out to you, but I just wanted to talk about it tonight. Just wanted to talk about it. Oh, yeah. Oh, BD, you need my KSAP. Do you want to call it Podcast University rather than? Oh yeah, Podcasters University. There you go, Tulip. There you go, Tulip. BD Sports, my email right here. I'm about to give you my email, BD. There's my email right there, BD. I put it in the chat, but it's up on the screen, man. What's up, Ronnie? What's up, Anthony? L, you feeling bad? Yeah. So I got a lot of people that's wanting the information. So, guys, that's my email address on the screen. So anybody that wants more information about what I'm trying to do, just send me an email. Send me an email. I know a lot of people in the chat. I know we don't have that many people here tonight. I know we on the late block. I wanted to do this earlier before Bro Claude and Keisha went live to start calling the game. But yeah. But we got a lot of up and coming podcasters in this community that are about to break through, that are about to have their big break. Oh, you didn't got at the graduation outside. See, there you go. You probably had your chest all out. That's why. That's why you had your chest all out. Told you about that. Yeah. L's a fighter, man. She'll shake that one. But I told her, stop putting that chest out. Stop poking that chest out all the time. Cover up, man. Cover up. You got to cover up, man. Got to cover up, L. Tulip said, don't be mean to L. Look, see, she got her hair cut. Didn't have enough hair to cover her head. She didn't have enough clothing to cover the neckline or nothing. Told you. I got you, BD. I got your email, BD. I got it. Reddick, yeah, she didn't have enough to cover up, man. She didn't have enough to cover up, man. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna stay on here too much longer. I just wanted to come break some news to y'all, man. Tell you what we doing. We leveling up around here, man. It's a lot. Man, let me I can't even be mad at him, y'all. I had on a V-neck dress with a split, classy, but a little. See, I told y'all, man. When L tell you who she is, y'all better believe her. Y'all better believe her. She ain't gonna let you down. Reddick, she ain't gonna let you down, man. She ain't gonna let you down, man. Y'all know how. Y'all been around L long enough, man. Y'all been around L long enough, man. So don't act brand new, man. That's what I said. That's what I'm trying to tell him, L. I wasn't just making that stuff up. You just verified it. That's all. The chat think I was giving you a hard time. That's all I'm saying. The chat think I was giving you a hard time, man. Yeah. Chat thought I was giving you a hard time, but I was just speaking facts, man. Tell them, L. Yeah, look. They think I be giving you a hard time, L, man. You know, sisters and brothers, they fight all the time, man. We don't hold no grudges against each other. We gonna fight and keep it moving. Look, Tulip trying to have your back. But I was just giving y'all the facts, man. I was giving y'all the facts. I wasn't giving her a hard time. Bro Claude, where you at, man? Claude probably sleep right now. They didn't put in a 8-hour live. Now they sleep. See what they do, chat? They put in 8 hours of live and they go to sleep. Body can't take it no more. Keisha in the recliner sleep. Yep. He just got, see, they putting it, see, look, my peoples be working, man. See what Cut the Ish said? He just got finished recording videos, man. See how they pay attention, man? See how I got you, brother Claude. You see how they be paying attention, man? Bro Claude, y'all paying attention over there, huh?
Yeah, we just did 2 videos.
Y'all hear that?
Time.
They never sleep, boy. They working.
In the Players Club, you know, with the ball on there. Man, the ball is a fool. Y'all gotta go see that video that we just did in the Players Club. I'm telling y'all. If those videos don't go viral, I don't know. I mean, the ball is so funny. Oh my God, the man is so funny. I can't tell y'all what he said, but it got something to do with Kelsey Club. One video, and then the other one got something to do with Clarissa Shields. And it's hilarious.
Hey, what's up? Hey, my boy Marcus, what's up, man? Where you been at, dog? My boy, stay humble, always hustle. What's up, Marcus? Man, I'm just on here tonight, man, talking about, man, I'm gonna start this Podcasters University, man. My boy Marcus, man.
I just wanted to let everybody know.
He another Philadelphia Eagle fan, man. I've been partnering with this guy, Marcus, named Coach Marcus. He's a Philadelphia Eagle fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm Pro Fan Talk on YouTube, man. Go check him out, man.
Ex-player.
Ex-player for the Philadelphia Eagles. Keisha. You there, Keisha?
Yeah, I'm here.
You done recording them videos?
Yeah, with these 2 fools that you that you have employed.
Oh, okay. Hey, yeah. Man, you know, hey, they don't understand, man. I got a team of soldiers with me.
You be working over here like Hebrew slaves messing around with you.
Hey, y'all choose to work like Hebrew slaves. That's y'all choose to work like Hebrew slaves.
What y'all over here talking about?
Well, you know what we talking about. This podcast
how you been putting us to work?
How you
been putting us to work?
Y'all make your own schedule. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
The ball is so crazy.
We gotta keep up. I told y'all.
Look, y'all ain't got no clock in hours or no clock out hours. Y'all put in your own work, man.
The ball was like, can we make some more videos? No, man.
The ball trying to do some more videos. I still got to put a toilet in. That's what I was saying. I still got to.
You spelled toilet wrong. I didn't know what you were talking about. I thought you said you had to go sit on. That's why I didn't even read the whole thing, man. I was like, man, what is Bro Claude talking about, man?
I was trying to type fast. I got to put a toilet in.
I didn't even read the whole comment, Keisha. I didn't know what I thought he talked about. He had to go to the toilet. Like, I ain't even gonna read that.
Right.
Oh no.
Right.
I was saying
know what he was talking about.
I was saying that I gotta go put a toilet in.
Okay.
In the house, man. I've been getting beat over the head. And I got
it's all good, man. You be up all night anyway, you'll get it done.
I'll be up all night. I'll be up in the morning. I was delivering packages early.
And see, that's his problem, chat. He don't never want to answer the important stuff that we put out there. He'll hopscotch over that. That's the kind of worker Bro Claude is. We give him something important to do. He won't do it. It'll be right there in front of his face, and he'll respond with something else. Keisha been asking him about this commercial since April the 1st, and ain't got it yet.
No.
I'm gonna do it.
I told him. Then he was talking about, let me bring up the website. No, player, I want to just play it on a loop, player. You working too hard. We just want to play it on a loop.
Okay.
He don't never know how to do things with one stop. Yeah. He don't know how to do one stop shop. Yeah, he don't know how to do one stop shop.
I be doing so much.
You see that? You see the excuse he got?
My brain be everywhere.
All you need to do is get on there and look, have your daughters. Look, I got angel food. Look at it on my skin. I got lavender. Look at it on my skin.
Bro, Claude, all you got
daughters in that house to do a video.
Keisha, if he was smart, he would just clip the little videos that he be out there on Snapchat and what's the name and put them all together.
Oh, I see. Like real people.
Yeah, the real people that he's selling his shea butter to. He talked about the lady that had the last lady I saw that she had eczema or something like that. How it cleared up her eczema and all that stuff like that. Mm-hmm. That's the people that you need to clip up, Bro Claude. You need to put that together.
Yes, sir.
And run that commercial. Like these are real clients of yours.
Yes,
like a testimony commercial.
Yeah, they are real clients. You're not only the player, but you're the player president. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, go ahead, my main man. I'm listening. You know I'm gonna make that happen. You said it.
Y'all heard him, chat. He gonna make it happen.
I'm gonna make it happen.
Today is June the 10th. Y'all won't see that commercial until August the 5th.
I just seen something. Lord Jesus. I gotta wait. Y'all trying to keep me in this studio too long.
No. I'm about to get off. I ain't gonna be here long. I just want to come
say what it is.
No, yeah. I can't say it right now.
It's something about they did Angel Reese wrong.
No, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna speak on it, but they got an article out here talking about, according to a Sky reporter, the team may need to sacrifice a marquee name to bring in an experienced floor general, specifically Angel Reese or Camila Cardoso. Bell floated the idea of a 2-for-1 trade, potentially involving Reese or Cardoso in exchange for 2 guards or a guard and a wing. She named the Las Vegas Aces, Dallas Wings, Golden State Valkyries, Connecticut Sun, and Seattle Storm as teams that could entertain such a deal.
Camilla gone.
That's one of the Sky reporters reporting that in an article.
Dang. Yeah, but
I see the comment, L.
They need guard and wing play.
Somebody said that was Carrie Bell.
Yeah, it's Carly Bell article. Yeah, that's what they said, Tiffany Carl. Don't know how much of a...
She ain't got no weight over here.
I don't know how much truth there is to it, but she might be hearing some rumblings. I don't know. We'll see.
Man, I don't even want to entertain.
But I would tell you one thing.
We'll talk about that the other day.
Yeah, you know, Camilla was a little. Look, she was a little, you know.
Yeah, leave that alone, man. We ain't even gonna talk. We ain't talking basketball, man.
Right,
we talking this Podcasters University, man. We talking about. We talking about leveling up.
They over there got the ops on, you know.
No, y'all front office doing something.
Hey, Jeff. I told y'all Jeff P was doing something, but he ain't messing with them. No. He ain't finna mess with them. Somebody else finna go though. Somebody else.
He ain't got nobody else.
Oh, he got a whole team. He got a whole team that
he ain't got nobody else.
I mean, listen.
Hey, look, we ain't gonna turn this into a basketball session.
Y'all personal value and what other people value is different.
Here comes the money.
Oh, you get to sell your $100.
Hey, don't entertain no more basketball talk. I don't want to hear no basketball talk in this chat tonight. This ain't about basketball,
Just
y'all.
don't use Diddy to sell your honey butter.
There you go, Nate. This ain't about basketball tonight. You see what
Okay.
Wody came in here and done? Now back to what we were saying.
Right, Wody.
Bro Claude, before we get up out of here, man.
What's up, brother?
Tell them how it feels to get over the hump, to have, YouTube as a partner.
Well, I say this. If you listen, you would definitely learn. The brother, he very patient. One thing about K-Sap, he patient. He don't get fed up with you. So he actually goes in to help you. I had my daughter fortunately start me off on graphics, but K-Sap went in and educated me on it. She had to leave, and I was just in the water right there swimming. Those who saw me start off in December, y'all that saw me start off, I just was trying to really find my way, what I wanted to talk about. K-Sap just let me be comfortable of what I wanted to talk about. And he was like, y'all know I'm involved with music, and I do my music thing and all that. I just wanted to add all of those different things that I'm able to do, shea butter, music, this one and that one. And he was like, look, bro, look. I'm doing this network thing. You got to keep it on one thing that the people know that you're a part of. And they know you from being on my channel, being on the panel, talking the talk that you talk. They love you. They're going to follow you. You just got to, in order for you to get the people to come and listen to you, you can't take them over here, over there. You was with Snoop Dogg, then you talk about Angel Reese, and then you over here talking about David Banner. And it made a lot of sense to me, because a lot of people don't know that I got straight rich history in music, along also as football.
You done?
What is that?
Football and basketball. So the thing is that when he got me straight, he was like, look, talk about this. And we're going to talk about this since you're a Sky fan, and you got to stay right there. Angel Reese, you're a fan for Angel Reese. It's enough stuff going on that you could be able to have in material that you could build around the WNBA, which is the base, the Sky, which is a part, and then Angel Reese is the centerpiece. You go ahead, man, and you start elevating the game. You say, while the college games is going on, pick your favorite team, your favorite player. You could talk about them here and there, but keep the main thing the main thing. And that's what I did. I was able to stay focused on, even though the Sky wasn't playing, we were able to still get things on Kennedy Carter, things that Angel Reese was doing, as everybody knows. Then Unrivaled saved the day. So we was able to transition into Unrivaled, and Unrivaled actually got me over the hump. When Unrivaled started in January, I was able to get over the hump in February and get my podcast certified in 60 days. But he was telling me certain things to do, and he would meet with me every single day. Like, seriously, he would meet with me like, man, you can't say this and you say that. As I start growing, he starts saying, hey, you got to clean it up a little bit, bro. I mean, what you're saying, I was letting you get it off and get the things, get your podcast going. But now people are starting to watch you, and they love that, your commentary. Keep your history in there, but I want you to clean it up a little bit, bro, because we're about to go here. And I understood that. And if you listen to him on how you do your graphics, on how you present yourself, on how even the music, y'all know I got hundreds of pieces of music. He say, man, play 4 songs that you really like. He say, really, I want you to only really do 1. But if you really want to play, you say 4, do 4, and then you're gonna be okay. Because what you're gonna do is, he'll tell you, I spent 16 hours on videos that was not able to be monetized because I was using different music on my channel. Yep. And I was 16 hours. He say, see, you can't do that, bro. He say, if I would have knew that those things was registered, I would have told you not to even play that. You know, because a lot of my music is registered already on iHeartRadio and all that. If he would have known that, he would have told me not to do it. But since it had happened, that's why y'all don't hear more than 4 songs that I play for my shows. Each one of the shows that I have I have music that fits that show, and like the Crash Out Room, the morning show, and then of course the recap I have. So, you know, that's it. I just wanted to go into, you know, he ain't gonna just leave you in the water, and he.
Oh no, I ain't gonna leave you out there to drown, man. If I see you sinking, I'm gonna pick you up.
Yeah, I thank everybody. And then he said people that like you, they gonna always stick by you, and they not gonna leave. So get your base. Like, you know what I mean? People like Wody Mack and Sister Tony and T. Camilla and Sister
Reddick.
Patricia. All of them started me off. Riddick, Milky Way. She went in, Milky Way before I even had
they the foundation, guys. They the foundation of the chat. If y'all realize it, they the foundation.
Chat. Those people came over right away, cheering me on. ADP, right away. ADP was, hey, look, send me a wrench.
Yep.
I want to be able to be a moderator.
Yep. There you go.
Wody Mack said, hey man, listen, I'll be a moderator. He came up live and showed himself, and I talked to him, and he said, man, just make me a moderator. I'll be a part of the channel and make sure you're straight. And it grew from there. You know what I mean? It grew from there.
I remember the day I met Bro Claude in that
1660, y'all. I'm at 1660. 1,660 subscribers right now. And I appreciate all of
just keep rocking out, man. I remember the day I met Bro Claude, man. I was like, who is this guy that keep coming on my show in a garage with a cigar? I'm like, man, who is this dude, man? And then and I think this first words is, I'm here, let me up. And when I let him up, I was like, okay, this brother got some knowledge, man. Because I think the first discussion we had, he took us on a whole history lesson.
Yes, sir.
I was like, okay, I know, I can rock with this dude. And he been here ever since, man. And he, Bro Claude cracks my wife up so much, man. It's funny. I tell you a story, and then I'm gonna let Keisha have it. My wife's birthday, I took my wife out to get her pampered and all this stuff, and we was coming back. And Bro Claude called me, and I said, Bro Claude, look who I got in the car with me. Man, he had my wife cracking up so bad. Like, it's to a point that I walk around the house now and all my son says, Bro Claude and Keisha. Bro Claude and Keisha. Like, because like when my phone ring, it's a certain ring for when they call me. My son is like, they're Bro Claude and Keisha. But, you know, Bro Claude is a funny dude. When I met him, I was like, man, who is this guy, man, sitting in there with a blanket over his lap and with this cigar? Like, who is this dude? Like, where'd this dude come from? Like, he started pulling up on my show on camera. Like, who is this dude?
Yes, sir.
And I was like, the first time he said, I'm here, let me up, I had to drop the link. I dropped that link, man, and the rest is history. Let me get to this real quick. Shout out to Paige, my little sister, man, for the $2 super chat. Yeah, and another thing, it's very important. Like guys that are doing your show, like I tell them, it's always important when your chat starts getting overwhelmed, you got to have moderators, because once you get to a level to where we at right now, where the chat is moving,
that's right, Em.
You let your moderators do the work in there, right? Because you can't, as you doing a show, you can't really see everything that's going on. That's why I tell people, when you get monetized, it's always good to set up them super chats, so you don't want to miss out on no important stuff that people are saying, because majority of the important stuff comes via super chat, and you see them, you can get to them, but the other comments that don't have super chats to it, you gotta, somebody say, oh, did you see what's, and then you gotta scroll back and look. The way YouTube works, when you get a super chat, it goes to the top of your screen and it lights up, so you don't miss out on that. So that's why I say it's very important to have moderators in your chat. Don't be afraid to reach out to your chat and ask them, do you want to be a moderator of my show? Because you got to make your chat feel important too. Because the chat is the one, the moderators is the one that are dictating things that are happening in the chat. You see what I'm saying? So for all the people that have a podcast right now, like Miss D, ADP, when you're doing your shows, don't be afraid to talk to your chat and say, hey, you want to be a moderator of the show, drop a 1. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's very important. So let me get off into Sister Keisha. Sister Keisha was the one that really surprised me, y'all. She was the one that really surprised me on how she was attention to detail. I got in, I conducted a little class with them one day, with everybody, and you know, showing her how to get the graphics and stuff on her screen and things like that. Sometimes you gotta push Keisha a little bit harder, because you know, technology is not her friend at times. So you got to be on her, right? That little short bus comes back into play, right?
I'll be looking for the graphic designer. Come on, do all this stuff. Keisha be like, no, you can do this yourself. I'll be like, oh.
And see, that's what I do with Keisha, because Keisha can do it.
Yeah, she can do it.
Keisha can do it.
Cold too. She cold.
Like I gave Keisha a tutorial on how to do it, and she got right with it, right?
I got right.
And I was like, okay, so for guys that don't know, Keisha is the graphic design for the 4 Chord Trio's thumbnails. I'd be like, Keisha, make me a thumbnail. Keisha be right on it.
He had to make me though.
Nah, I ain't have to make her. She got that down to a T.
No, she got that stuff pat.
And then when I knew Keisha, first Keisha surprised me, right? But then when I knew Keisha was okay, Keisha might be on to something, she came in with a new laptop and started showing off.
Right, she went and bought her a new laptop.
She went and bought her a new laptop.
Right.
People don't just buy laptops just to be buying them. She was on to something. She was sitting back soaking up all this information. And she was like, I'm gonna do this. So she went out and got a laptop. That's when she started acting a little different.
You make me sick.
And then I was like, oh, okay. I said, I see what's going on here. And then after she got that laptop, then I saw the microphone with the boom arm. I was like, okay.
Janet Jackson, if you
Keisha really about to do this. She really about to do this. Me and Keisha talked behind the scenes. She said this is what she wanted to do. I said, I got your back. Whatever you need from me, I got you. Just let me know. So we started out getting the graphics for her show. I said, look, you got to come up with the title. I can't tell you the title of your show. You got to come up with a title. So she sent me like 3 different ones, and I was like, okay, this one, I like this one. And then she said, where I start, what do I do from here? I said, well, get yourself a little intro. She surprised me on that. And I thought that she did the intro until her daughter busted her out and talked about she did it.
Yeah, she loved doing stuff
so, hooked up with a nice intro. And then I said, Keisha, all you got to do, get you a topic, get it, and run with it. That's why I said she surprised me, because through everything that we was doing on these panels, having all these ladies on the panel, I was surprised that Keisha wanted to do this. And then I sat there and asked Keisha, we got into one discussion. I had to ask her, I was like, Keisha, like, you play sports and stuff growing up? Then she gave me the whole synopsis on how she got off into the sports, sitting on her granddaddy's lap.
Mm-hmm.
See, guys, I just look this way. I remember everything. I remember everything. I remember all the conversations I had with all my loyal people. Mm-hmm. So then after that, she said she wanted to do the podcast. Okay, let's rock out.
Right.
Let's rock out. So then she started doing it. And I'm like, okay, that's another one. Brooklyn was the first one that really was encouraged to really want to do the podcast. He said he always had a dream of doing it.
Mm-hmm.
I talked to Brooklyn behind the scenes. I gave him all the stuff that he needed to start with. I said, you ain't got to start big. I was giving him just sample size stuff. Shit, Brooklyn went big. Brooklyn didn't hold no punches. He took it a step above, buying expensive stuff from the start. One-stop shop.
He was on it from the beginning.
He was one-stop shop. So Brooklyn branched off, and Brooklyn started doing his thing. He got with me. I showed him how to do the graphics. He said this is the name of his show. I got with him one-on-one tutorial on how to bring all this together. I booked it up for him. I got into his StreamYard. I got into his YouTube. I got into his Canva, put everything in place where he needed to go. And look, he off doing his own thing. That's the same thing with Bro Claude and Keisha. I'd have no problem with sharing them my information so they can get into my stuff to see what's going on. And they give me their stuff. I can get in their stuff like for our shows, like instead of all of us doing the same overlay and the same graphic, we just drop that same graphic into each other's studio. So we ain't got to go back and look for it. So we be all on one accord, like when we doing our 4-Chord Trio show. So if Keisha's running it from her platform, you're going to see the same graphics that you see on my platform of the 4-Chord Trio when we was doing it on my platform, and the same we was doing on Keisha's platform. Now we have that whole setup in our 4-Chord Trio YouTube page.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm not available to run 4-Chord Trio, Keisha can fire it up and she'll have the same stuff, and we're not skipping a beat. Same with Bro Claude, but Bro Claude, he don't want to follow instructions on that. He want to do his own thing.
Right.
But so Keisha branched off, and the proof is in the pudding.
Mm-hmm.
I got people that rock with me from the panel days. Now they got their own, and they aspiring up to the top. They all getting a piece of the YouTube money. Like I said, man, there's no reason to hate on nobody.
No.
YouTube money it ain't, YouTube is paying this money.
Right.
Let YouTube cut you the check. Let YouTube put that money in your account every month.
Ain't no damn gatekeepers on that.
Yeah.
Like,
no.
Damn.
YouTube signing these checks, man. So why would I hate on somebody else? It ain't like I'm paying all these other YouTube content creators, man. YouTube is paying these people. I'm not hating on nobody. I ain't blocking nobody blessing.
No.
My blessing is my blessing. And I'm going to get it the way I got to get it, the way the Lord see fit, man. I'm not here to step on nobody's toes. I'm not here saying I'm bigger than nobody. I'm just doing the things that I need to do to be successful. And but guys, I'm telling you, it's a grind. Don't think we just fire up a mic and a camera and get to talking to you guys. Oh no. It's a lot that goes into pre-production. That's what y'all don't understand. Y'all think when you hit somebody up, did the Lord tell you to stay up so late? Hey, the Lord put it on my mind, and I let it sizzle in my spirit. And that's why I was up so late. I let it sizzle in my spirit. Profan talk. hey, Profan talk, man. If you're not busy, man, hit the link, man. Come up real quick, man. We ain't gonna be here long, but just come up real quick if you're busy.
Hey, K-Sap, I gotta go put this toilet in.
All right, do your thing, man. They heard your testimony.
Hey, love y'all.
All right, same to you. Hey,
Thanks,
shout out to
Chad.
BD Sports.
Here comes the money.
And BD Sports said, "Where my damn wrench at?" BD Sports, man. Let me go ahead and get you a wrench, man.
That's what he told.
I ain't gonna hate on you, man. I ain't even gonna hate on you. I'm gonna give you a wrench, man. But like I said, man, Keisha was the one that surprised me. Where you at, BD Sports?
You gotta find him.
Yeah, I got you. Damn, I hid you from the channel. I ain't mean to do that. I meant to put you as a moderator.
You hit the wrong. That stuff be moving too quick.
I gave Ronnie Repass a wrench. I owed him one.
You owed him one?
Yeah, I owe Ronnie. Ronnie's a faithful dude. All right, let me there you go, BD. You're now a moderator of the channel. Y'all give BD a round of applause.
What's up, BD?
There you go, BD.
We made it.
ADP, you know I don't rock with big girl. ADP, you know I don't rock with big girl. My man, Coach Marcus, man, the man with the master plan.
What up, man?
What's going on, man?
It's all good, bro. It's all good.
So what I'm doing over here, man, I'm gonna start this Podcasters University.
Okay.
You know how Casanat did the Streamers University?
Absolutely.
We're gonna do the Podcasters University, man.
That's what's up, man.
We're gonna put some things together, man. Just trying to elevate the little small YouTubers to get over the hump, man. On how
everybody
to
starting the same place, right?
There you go. How to get them over the hump. Because like they don't understand, Coach Marcus. They think we just fire up a camera and a mic and start talking to people. You know what I'm saying?
That is how you start, but
that's how you start.
It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Yeah, and you can tell Coach Marcus, he learns every day. You can tell by the graphics that he displays on his channel. So, like I said,
it's work.
It's work. You know, you want to stand out. You want to stand out above the rest.
Absolutely.
You don't want to be, like I said, I mean, if I wanted to, guys, I can go live every day in a car. I can do that.
Yeah.
That's not me. That's not me.
You gotta figure
good presentation.
Out the case up. The one thing you did, you figured out your audience quickly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And like that, sometimes that can take a minute, but you got your organic growth very quickly. And that organic growth is the key, because the organic growth means people gonna rock with you regardless.
Exactly.
It ain't a viral video or nothing like that. Every time I see you online, I drop in, you got anywhere between 150 to 200 people rolling with you.
Man, I appreciate that, man. Say that one more time, Coach Marcus. That's very important. Say that one more time.
Consistent. Every time I drop in, you usually have between 100 and 200 people rolling with you live on the stream. That's where I'm trying to get to. And it's a marathon, not a sprint.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what's funny, Coach Marcus? You know what's funny? I see some of your videos, man. Like, I be like, man, this video right here, when like the football content, I'd be like, man, some of these videos this shit need to be in the algorithm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like some of this stuff needs to be in the algorithm. YouTube is kind of finicky with that, but like you said, you just pushing. And then I see some videos that you might not put too much time in, and they the ones that be getting the 1,000, the 2,000, 3,000 views.
Yeah. I ain't quite figured that out yet.
That's what be like. I'm telling you, that's what be happening. Some of the videos that you don't put that much time and effort in, that's the ones that really take off.
Yeah.
And then you do one and you be like, man, I put so much time and effort in this. And then you get to like 1,000, 2,000, and it just stops.
It just stops. Yeah. Just flattens out.
It just no rhyme or reason for that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I'm trying to figure it out. The algorithm is not your friend.
It's not.
Right.
It's not.
So, I'm following the steps like everybody else do.
Yeah.
I'm trying to watch the analytics. Let the analytics tell me where to go. But when you in sports and you covering sports, everything is happening. So you want to react to everything.
Yeah.
That's why I don't know if you noticed, like I put a little tag on the end of my videos now where I say, just keep it basketball. Because I'm noticing everybody's getting falling into the narratives and all of that type of stuff. And I'm like, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to keep it basketball. I'm
you should
trying
put that
not
on
to
a shirt.
fall into the nonsense.
You should put that on a shirt.
I should.
Keep it basketball. You should put that on the shirt. And one thing I realize is, like, you have a certain attraction of audience, right? You have some people that subscribe to your channel because you was talking football.
Yeah.
Then you got some people that subscribe to your channel because you was talking the NBA. Then you got some people subscribe to your channel, you talking the WNBA.
Yep.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Well, I'm about to split. I'm giving myself my personal goal was I wanted to reach 10K by my birthday in July.
Don't you hold on? Ain't you I thought you was at 10K.
No. I just passed 7.
Oh, 7. Well, congratulations on that 7K. Shout out to Coach Marcus.
Yeah.
For getting that to, let's give him a round of applause.
I just passed 7, and the lofty goal is to get to 10K by the end of my birthday is July 12th. Mm-hmm. So by the end of July, I want to try to get to 10K. Now that's very lofty, but at the end of either July or August, I'm gonna split the channel, and I'm gonna keep Pro Fan Talk all football, and then I got Pro Fan Hoops. That's gonna be all WNBA basketball.
There you go. There you go.
So what I'm doing now is every time I do something like tonight when I did the stream for the game,
yes, the game
when Indiana got their teeth kicked in, I put everything on Opus Clips.
So crazy.
And I just uploaded the 2 places. So and then eventually at the end of August.
Have you started that channel yet?
Yeah, it's up. I got like maybe 80 subscribers.
Why didn't you tell us about it?
I did. I've been in your channel a couple times as Pro Fan Hoops.
Oh, I didn't know.
I never called on to that.
My bad. I thought I'd let you guys know.
Hey, my moderators that are in the chat, man, drop Pro Fan Hoops.
Pro Fan Hoops
in the chat. Never knew that.
Yep.
Now, I don't know if you've seen what we did over here for the 4-court trio. You seen that?
Yes, I have. I've dropped in a couple times.
Yeah, I know you have, but we started our own YouTube channel on that.
Okay.
I tell you, I shoot you a message.
Okay.
I shoot you a message. Yeah. Don't want to put it out there yet, Keisha.
I know.
So I shoot Coach Marcus a message. Matter of fact, I'm gonna shoot you a message. Appreciate that, L. Appreciate that. I'm gonna shoot you a message right now on Instagram, Coach Marcus. Check that out.
Okay. So yeah, but as far as what I'm trying to do, I got working with some new software. Just got the literally before I jumped on with you, I just finished the graphic for Nafisa Collier.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could show it to you, but it won't let me bring it up on my second screen.
Okay.
It's kind of dope.
No, man, you ain't got to tell me, Coach.
You already know, bro.
Man, your graphics, man. I told you I got to. Hey, I wanted to steal that one, man, where you got all the WNBA teams in your intro that are flipping through.
Yeah.
I told you. I said I need that intro, man. I was about to steal it from you.
You ain't got to steal it, man. I'll hook up something for you.
That thing is nice right there.
I'll do you right, bro.
But and look, Keisha, I don't know if you saw.
What?
I don't know if you saw the thing that he was working on when he's doing the games, the shot chart, where it's live to where whoever got the ball, you'll see the ball going into the basket if they're making a shot or missing the shot.
Let me see if I can bring that up.
And see if you can bring it.
Like his graphics is top notch. Like if just say for instance, like if Ariel Atkins came down and she had the ball and he's calling the game, you'll see exactly where Ariel Atkins pulled up from to shoot the ball. And you'll see the ball going toward the basket.
Is that a software you using or?
Man, he killing it. What you do graphic designs on the side, right?
Well, that's what I do for my job.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So that's you know the software and stuff that I use. That's native to me. So you see it?
Yeah. He got the whole court, Keisha.
Oh, how do you do that?
Yeah, he got the move around everything. See the shots?
I'm gonna have to get you to make something for me, Coach Marcus.
But you would have to know how to operate the thing.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Look at that. See how the ball's going up?
So is it getting a feed from somewhere?
No, I put like the animation, like I created everything, the floor, the court, all of that type of stuff. And I got it to the point now where I just got a template set up. So I mean, it still take a little work because I got to go in and I got to track the shots, but I got it set up. So I got one animation, like the little shot arc. That's one animation. So the only thing I got to do is just kind of duplicate it and move it around. But I still got to look at the game stats and figure out where did they actually shoot from, and I got to kind of do that stuff manually. But it took me a while to set up. But now that I got it set up, the next time I do it, it take me about 10 minutes. And then I just, every time you do something, man. And that's not even the let me see if I can find the real one. I thought I did one. Cause I had a I swore I had one. I don't know where it is. Let me see if I can get it on this other one.
Oh nah, L, he doing that from his thing. If he would have shared the screen, but I got a clip of it. I'll show you. I'll send it to you. L, so you can check it out. But he be cold with them graphics, man.
He be cold.
Like when he first did that graphic with the people walking, I was like, man, how he got people walking in the background while he doing a show?
I found it.
Yeah. That right there with all them teams that look, yeah.
Can you put me on the big screen?
And no, because hold up, let me see if I can. Hold up, let me.
Yeah, put him on the big screen so you.
Hold on.
We can show what he doing.
Yeah, let me. See, yeah, y'all called me. If I'd have known this was gonna happen, I could have did it, but I don't think I got it set up. I gotta hold up. Let me see. Coach Marcus. Let me see.
You just make me small.
No, hold on. I got it. Hold up. I got it. Let me put him on the big. Hold on just one sec. Hold on. Let me okay. But hold on.
I don't know what happened to him.
He ran off.
I'm here. Hold on.
Oh, he's still there.
I'm still here. Hold up. Okay, hold up. Hey, hold up, man. Hold up. I'm gonna get it. Hold on. Check me out. Hold up. Let me remove myself.
There we go. So like what you see here, so I got it up, all of them little spots, that's where the arcs come from. So all I got to do is just adjust. Every time I do a new one, I don't have to start from scratch. I can just take what's already created, just move it around a little bit and adjust the spots. And now I got it so like I'll go into Photoshop and I'll create a new graphic. Like this one is Letitia Ami here, that's her name. But now I got to do is just do one graphic, recreate all of this stuff back here, and I got a template for that. Change the stats. Like doing this now, that'll take me less than 5 minutes.
Oh,
less
okay.
than 5 minutes, yeah.
Chat,
then,
that's dope, ain't it?
And then once I get it in, I got it set up. It might take a minute to might take 10-20 minutes to animate because the computer has to actually animate it and turn it into like a little video file that I can actually use. And then I'll set it up and then I'll go get lunch or something like that. And then, let it do what it's supposed to do. And these damn ads.
Hey, run that intro, man, with all the teams on it.
Let me see.
This is what I was trying to steal, chat.
Let me see.
You just running from one of your shows.
Oh yeah, yep, you're right.
This is what I was trying to steal, chat. This thing dope right here.
This is just a loop.
Yeah.
And then let me see.
This is his highlights.
Is this the one or a different one?
Nah, the one with that had all the the WNBA teams on it that you showed from the start. Just that little segment right there, like that little segment with all the teams that you had coming on the screen. It might have been in a different one because I know you changed it up so many times.
It might be. Hold on, let me see. You know what? I think it's
It's probably that one.
Yeah, I think it had something before that. Yeah,
I think I know what you're talking about. There's a little 2-second blip where it comes in where all the logos.
All the logos come in. Yeah,
it's the same one.
Yeah,
it's the same one.
That's what I was telling y'all, chat. So he be. I'm telling you, man. Like Coach Marcus put time in. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you see he got his own basketball court and everything. Yeah. So he puts time in his work. And that's why I say, that's why I like putting time in what I do, man. I like to stand out. Look, see that? Look at that. That right there, man. He just take it to another level, man. He just take it to another level, man. All his graphics, man, is off the chain.
Trying to get there.
Nah,
you
there.
I still got you in the back window, bro.
I know, I see it. I see it. And that's the show that you put the big screen there, you cover up all the people walking by on the boardwalk and shit. I was like, man,
Yep.
I said, hold up, man, is he sitting there doing a show from outside or something? That's when I first saw it. I was like, wow. And then I looked, I said, nah, these things is animated. Like,
Yeah, man.
Mhm.
Trying to step my game up, man.
All right, you there, man. But congratulations going over that 7,000, man. I was here when you had 2,000.
Man, it is a marathon. It's a grind, man. It's a grind. Just when you think you got that algorithm figured out, psych.
But you know what's that is true. And you know what's funny? Because I went through a stretch where I was stuck at 11,000 subscribers. And then I started, you know what got me going again is when LeBron stepped to Stephen A.
Right.
And I started doing Stephen A. been getting exposed and stuff like that. Man, my subscribers just started going out. I just started getting subscribers. And then I dropped a video, I think it was Whitlock. I put the clown picture of Whitlock.
Yeah, I saw that.
And man, out of that one video, I think I gained like 2,000 subscribers. When he was clowning, he said something about Angel Reese and doing something with Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
I did that video. That thing gave me like 2,000 subscribers, man. I was like, oh, y'all rocking with that because y'all saw the clown picture. You know what I'm saying? So it got off in that YouTube algorithm, man.
Yeah.
But yeah.
When you get it, you gotta roll with it.
Yeah. So it's just like you said, it's hit and miss, man. You got to get it, man. But congratulations, man, on that 7,000. But yeah, I just check your Instagram real quick.
Okay.
Just look at it, and this is what our 4-core trio. Just look at that, man, and keep that on the hush. You see that?
Let me see.
I'm over here making thumbnails now.
And we just started dropping shows. We only dropped 5 shows on that channel since we created the YouTube and since we created that channel.
That's what's up, bro.
Like you said, man, you on to something. That's crazy, ain't it? So when you talk about differentiate what you're doing, that's what we doing.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what we doing.
You got the audience, man.
But I appreciate that, man.
And that's the most important thing, man. I remember the first time I came up on here.
Oh yeah, I remember too.
And it was, I think it was Bro Claude and a couple others. I was like, "Hey, what's up, Coach Marcus?" Like they had already seen my stuff, and that shocked the hell out of me.
Yeah,
but hey, man, it's all about, man. It's like KSAP is like going to the barbecue on the weekend.
Right.
That's what it's like, man.
That's exactly what it is.
Like it's like going to the bar. Where y'all going? I don't know. We'll probably end up at KSAP's.
Yeah.
You already know he cooked.
Coach Mark, it's funny that you say that, man, because I used to always make fun of people. Be like, man, on a Friday night, this time of night, when I was y'all's age, ain't no way I'm up on YouTube looking at nobody's video.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Different time though, man.
Yeah.
It's a different time.
Everybody got them devices in their hand, man.
Yeah, man. We grew up, we didn't have them distractions.
Yeah.
Right.
We the last generation that went outside and played, bro. We grew up on hose water and freeze tag.
There you go, man.
Stop playing. But man, let me get up out of here, man.
All right, man. I appreciate you rolling through, man. Giving your spill, man. Keep up the good work, man.
Hey, hit me up, man.
Football season coming, man. Football season coming, man.
I'm gonna hook you up with some graphics, though, bro.
I need that. I need them all them teams, man.
I'm gonna get you together.
All right, appreciate you, bro.
All right, I'll talk to y'all later.
Coach Marcus, man.
All right. Thanks, Coach Marcus.
You got it.
Yeah, guys, it's about putting in that work, man.
Yeah,
that's all it is. Putting in that work. It ain't easy, man. But yeah, man, we ain't gonna be here too much longer, man. We about to get up out of here, man. I just wanted to come and share with y'all guys what we got going on over here, what we trying to do for y'all in this community, man. Anybody that that wants to do their podcast and struggling to find out where to start, man, we're gonna have these classes. We're gonna have these classes, man. We're gonna get everybody to where they got to be, man. We want y'all to get in YouTube's pockets.
Yeah, because it's money out here for everybody, man.
Oh yeah. We ain't stealing no money from nobody. YouTube is giving it away. You just gotta be a willing participant.
Right.
All you got to do is listen, man.
Money.
Yeah, take the church. Yeah, hey, look. All you gotta do is, hey, look. Like somebody said in the chat before, hate watching. Let them be the ones hate watching on your podcast.
Right.
Y'all talk about hate watching. What? Hey, if they know y'all came from the Simply Ball Dropping community, you're gonna have hate watchers.
You're gonna have some hate watchers now.
Yeah, Miss D, I'll give it to you. That's what Miss D want. Here come the money.
Here comes the money.
What's up, kinfolk? What's up, kinfolk? My man kinfolk up in the building. Chase Adams, that's my kinfolk. Yeah, kinfolk, man. I'm in here, man, telling them I'm about to start Podcasters University, man. I'm giving out classes. Chase, I'm giving out classes. Yeah, but yeah, so this is what this video was about tonight, Chase. Just giving out classes, that's all. Talking about what's coming up. We ain't talking no sports tonight. We just what's up, MJ Lover? Yeah, we just talking.
We just talking, shooting the breeze.
Yeah, we just shooting the breeze, man. We there you go, Miss D. We gonna get you over the hump, Miss D. We gonna get you over the hump.
Here comes the money.
Yeah, Podcasters University, man. You know, Kai Snap did Streamers University. KSAP is doing Podcast University. Don't let nobody steal my slogan. Y'all hashtag that. I'm gonna put that on the shirt.
Hashtag.
Yeah, L, I gotta do that. I'm gonna do that in the morning. I got it, L. I'm gonna do that in the morning. Yeah, hey, L. See, L, you think you L, you two steps ahead, man. Now I got it. I can do it from my what's name. I got it, L. Appreciate you. I got it. That, hey, look. I got two of them to get. Yeah. See, L be on it. L be out thinking she be out thinking the thinker. What's that dude that go like this? Who's the guy that poses like this?
What?
What's that guy's name like this? The thinker? What's the pose?
I don't know. I know who you're talking
Somebody
about.
help me out. What's the guy that poses? Come on, Zion, y'all help me out.
I can't remember. I can't remember the man's name.
Y'all can't even help me out. Somebody in the chat help me out. Is his name the thinker? Yeah, the thinker. L be out thinking the thinker.
She do.
L's intelligent, y'all. It's always Aristotle. It's always good to have somebody that's been around the block a few times.
Aristotle, that's his name. Yeah.
Yeah, because like I said, I don't know everything. That's why I have all these people in my corner. Aristotle, that's what they said. Aristotle, you right, L. Like I said, I don't know everything, man. I collaborate. You know what I'm saying? Knowledge is power.
I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? I can't take all the knowledge with me. I gotta pass it to somebody.
No. You'd be silly to think you can take it all with you.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it takes a village, man. So y'all understand it, man. That's why I said, man, like through this journey. Got you, L. You just gotta love L, man. You just gotta love L, man. You gotta love her. So for everybody in the chat that think me and L be going at each other, man, it's not that, man. That's that brother and sister love right there, man. Brothers and sisters fight all the time, man, but they know how to bring it together. Hey, look, but see, the thing about it is, guys, I want to tell y'all this. The thing about it is when you got people that really, really have your best interests, it makes things even more smoother. That's why I don't mind coming on here sharing this to my people. You see what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I got people that's rocking out. You was making thumbnails for what, Keisha?
Our videos we did today.
I thought you already uploaded them.
I still had to do the thumbnails, and I'm editing the video.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know, we just recorded them, but now I got to
I'm
do all
very
the
interested on what y'all talked about, because I know Duvall did come up in here and say something about Kelsey Plum, Puerto Rico, or something. She not black or Puerto Rico. He said something.
That boy crazy. Y'all just wait till y'all.
Yeah, so I got to check that out.
Fool.
Damn, Revenue T, where you been at, Revenue T? I seen you done popped up in the chat this time of night. Popped out of nowhere. Popped up out from behind the tree.
Revenue T say, look, sometimes I can't stay up all night with y'all.
She been missing for a minute. Hope everything's been well. She been missing for a minute.
And you got your little background music going today.
Man, I don't know how that got on there. I just kept it there. I heard it playing and I just kept it there. Counting what hours down? What are you counting down, Revenue T? I'm lost. Talk to us.
What's you counting down?
I don't know.
You must be at work, maybe.
Oh yeah, work. Okay. Y'all on a night shift. You and Nate work night shift, huh? Yeah.
And
at work. Okay. Well, y'all on this overnight work. As y'all work, we work.
I know.
Yeah. Keisha and Bro Claw, the hardest working people on YouTube, man.
If I don't do it tonight, I told Bro Claw I'm gonna make sure I have them out by in the morning. You know, set them in the algorithm and release them. You know.
Yeah, Keisha, I know you're not tired.
Yeah, I'm about to go to bed. It's 12:30.
Oh, you tired?
I am tired. I know y'all think I don't have nothing else to do with my life, but I am tired as hell.
Okay. Well, look, we ain't gonna be here too much longer. We about to get off there, man. We just wanted to come talk to our lovely people.
You lovely people?
Nate at work. Yeah, I just wanted to talk to my lovely people, let them know what's going on, and let them hear y'all's testimony on how y'all got it right. Know what I'm saying? Y'all too can be next. All you got to do is pay attention.
That's all they got to do?
All they got to do is pay attention, Keisha. It's right. The proof is in the pudding.
I know.
The proof is in the pudding.
You know how they is.
Why not? Why not just listen?
I know.
Well, folks, Keisha did say it's 12:30.
It's 12:30 at night, please.
Elle gave me an assignment to do, so I better.
Oh, she gave you some homework?
Gave me some homework I got to go do right now.
Well, you better do it then.
Yeah, I'm about to do it right now.
Elle ain't playing with you.
Elle's smarter than what y'all think, man. She just looked that way. She's smart.
You're so crazy. Oh. You gonna get slapped.
Nah, she just looked that way, but she's smart as hell, man.
Yeah, you gonna get told off. I don't want you to get told off. I mean, I want you to, you know.
Oh, Brandon Smith? Okay, yeah. He was born in 88. Damn, he was born in 88.
He said,
Hold up.
born in 88. What's wrong with that?
He's born in 88. Y'all generation stayed outside? He said his generation stayed outside in 88.
Yeah, they were still outside in 88.
I can't even
They were still outside.
Man, I was graduating in 88.
I graduated in 93.
I can't even. Damn, I was graduating in 88, man. I can't even shit. I can't even
So silly.
Shit out. Shit.
We were still outside.
Hold up. MJ Lover 23 said I was a junior in high school. We got some old heads in here. Yeah, I graduated a little early because of my birthday. Man, y'all got some. We got some old heads in here, man. I'm talking to people that wear the pins and shit.
You so stupid.
God damn, Tanya Rodriguez Mitchell said class of 92. Hey man, drop I ain't trying to be in y'all business, man, but drop y'all's year y'all graduated in the chat. I just want to see the range of people that we have in here.
You want to know how many people was out there hanging with him at the little bus. That's what he's trying to figure out.
What you mean don't incriminate myself? I'm not incriminating myself. I'm not scared to tell my age. There's one thing I ain't gonna hide behind. Y'all drop y'all class. Damn, Revenue T 2002? Shit. 89? I mean, damn, Ronnie Repass. Woo.
What did he say?
That's a 1983. Man. That's shocking. Else in case that was a garden tool back in the days.
Not a garden tool.
It depends on what kind of garden tool you was talking about.
So stupid.
Because I had a hose for your ass.
You so damn stupid. I knew you was about to say something stupid.
Damn, 1978? Ooh, I'm glad I'm reaching the people. That is love right there. 65? Damn. Man. L said it rhymes with O. Man, that is love right there, man. I appreciate all these old heads staying up with me this time of night, man.
You appreciate it?
Man, Keisha, that's love, man. That is love, man. But you gotta look. You gotta Keisha's, some of these people that are up in age, man, normally they sleep.
I know.
But they up listening to me and Keisha.
Saying diabolical stuff.
That's crazy. And they typing.
You say they typing so crazy.
It is because a lot of elderly people, they have phones, but they really don't. They just use it for phone calls.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Most elderly people, man, they don't. Man, I can send my dad a text right now. He won't. He does not know how to respond to it. If I send him a text, he'll call me. He just can't respond back by text.
I'm the same way.
And I'm surprised, man. My dad is 86. And it's like he don't want to send no text message.
He's like, just call me. I ain't got time.
Yeah. But I appreciate all the people that are rocking with me that are very gracefully in age, man. I love it, man. I love it.
Be rocking.
That That's love, though, man. I never knew that because I never asked the chat. Like, I'm not trying to be, asking people their age, but I just say, hey, when you graduate, that'll tell me a lot. I can read between the lines. Right. But to have people that are older than me up in the chat listening, that's tight, man.
I told you.
It's tight.
I told you.
You never know who you never know who your voice reaches, man.
I know. That's why you gotta treat people right.
Yeah. Say that one more time, man, for the hate watchers. Say that one more time, Keisha.
That's why you gotta treat people right, man. You gotta treat them right.
Not sure about that. Said retired. I can sleep anytime. That's good, man. That's a
true.
Blessing.
I wish I had that. Hell.
Hey, we on our way, Keisha.
Right.
Speak it into existence.
We're gonna be laying around just waiting on to do a show. That's what I'm waiting on.
Look, I don't think ADP sleeps. I don't know if she know how to close her eyes.
That is another thing. She does a lot, man.
Yeah,
I appreciate her so much.
Yeah, I don't think she closes her eyes.
Yeah, she be up, man.
She don't even blink.
I know. You so crazy, Casey.
Man, she be up, man. She be up at the top. Look, it's 12 o'clock. She be up in the top of the morning, posting stuff at 4 o'clock in the morning, sending stuff, sending pictures and stuff. I'm like, dang. I'm like, man, does ADP sleep?
No. When you're a mama, you can't sleep.
Does a lot, man. I respect her.
Only the daddy sleep.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I heard that, Keisha. I heard
you heard it?
Hey,
daddy
I'm not
be laid out in the recliner.
Yeah, I'm not scared to close my eyes.
Shut up.
I nap on you real quick.
I know you do. Talk about, where K-Sap at? He in that recliner.
One night my son told on me. He said, man, he said that y'all was live and he got up in the chat talking about dad on the couch sleep or something. I said, oh, you put me on blast, huh? Okay. Yeah, man, but we gonna get up out of here, Keisha. Chat, we gonna get up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all's time tonight, man. But
be there for a player.
Keep it basketball. Coach Walker said he gonna put that on his shirt.
He said he gonna put that on a t-shirt.
Keep it basketball. Yeah, my son told on me, I think. Because I think Duvall made mention of it, and then I had asked my son. I was like, "Man, what you put up in that chat?" Oh, I just told him you was on the couch, sleep in the chair. Oh, you got it. Hey, sometimes I'll wake up when I'm asleep, and I look at my phone. He didn't snap about 4 or 5 pictures of me sleep, take videos of me snoring.
Oh, he messing with you. He messing with you.
He be trolling. But when I do him like that and want to shoot it out to the family chat, he get mad. He want to go in there and delete them.
That's kids. They don't want you doing to them what they do to you. Now.
Mm-hmm. He got me one time, man. It was just me and him home, and I was knocked out. I was asleep, man, and he took a whole record. I was snoring my ass off, man. I was tired though. Look at it. He comes sneaking in here. He wants, come here, boy.
Now he about to run from you.
Yeah, look, he tried to open the door and then leave. But God,
he like, is that man still on? God damn.
Yeah, my son graduate next year, man. He'll be a senior, man. And just got his last Makai, come here real quick. Open the door. He got his last results of his what was it, the stars test for the
Oh yeah.
yeah, he went on and passed it. I said, man, we're gonna go out and celebrate that we're gonna go out and celebrate that, man. Then he trying to hustle me out $100 so he can get this damn this damn football game for his college football game for his game.
Right.
They be hustling, man. He don't want to spend his money. He want to spend my money.
Well, you definitely want to spend other people's money. What the heck?
Yeah, appreciate that, L. Yeah, he went on past that last stars test. All them tests wrapped up, man. Now we just it's summertime, man. He been going to the rec, getting his game on with his boys, getting that continuity. So, yeah, we'll see what this last season got to offer. So, yeah.
Man, waiting on YouTube is like watching paint dry.
What happened?
No.
Oh yeah, man. I'm like, damn, man. Like, shit.
It's like watching paint dry.
Yeah, and like I said, man, yeah. I don't know why.
Just like what watching paint dry, they get on my nerve.
I don't know why they like shit. And be quiet.
Right. It's like watch. I'll be refreshing that thing like a doggone fiend.
Mm-hmm. Kai, open the door. I see you. I see the door moving. He's tripping.
I'm going to bed.
Yeah, go ahead and get your rest, Keisha, man. We up out of here, man. Appreciate everybody in the chat, man. Much love. God bless. Blessings. Peace.
Peace and hair grease.
Good night. And what Van say? We gonna catch you on the next one. Deuces.
Yep. Deuces, y'all.
Thanks for listening to the Simply Ball Dropping podcast. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share on all major platforms.